Hi, this is Taylor Arthur for the Mental Illness in the Family blog on Healthy Place. And it's the beginning of October, and all the leaves are turning. And I wanted to take this month, my first month on the blog, to just talk about things I never talk about with my friends, and the things that I really never open up to about with anybody but a paid therapist with a license, because it's heavy to talk about what it means to be a mom with bipolar disorder, what it means to really live this balance out every day and suffer every day trying to do that. It's not a piece of cake for me. In fact, I would say usually by 8 o'clock in the morning, when I'm getting my kids in the car for school, I'm already exhausted. And I, half the time, already feel like a failure because something didn't go right, or because I lost my temper, or because I forgot a permission slip. And the go-to question for me always is, well, is this because I'm bipolar? Is this because of my mental illness that I can't get it together? Is this what my other friends do? Do they forget permission slips? Do they lose their temper with their kids in the morning? Do they have it all mapped out? And every morning I find myself on the way to school trying to decompress from just that 1 hour and a half of spending trying to keep my temper, trying to make sure I've done all the different things that are required. And there is a lot once your kids start school. It's a lot. And I don't know if it's a lot for normal moms, but it's a lot for me. It's a lot to go through the homework at night and get their baths so that they smell good at school, and make sure that their clothes are washed, and that they get something good to eat for dinner, for breakfast, and that I pack their lunches, and that their lunches are healthy, and that their lunches stay cold, and that they eat their lunches at school, because I have a little boy who doesn't eat his lunch. And, all those things, and then keeping track of what he's doing in school and what his behavior's like. And, and it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a full-time job right in there. And I feel like half the time I'm not doing it right or doing it well. And then the question always is, if I'm not doing it well, is that because I'm bipolar? And should I be explaining that to the school, that he doesn't have his permission slip, or we forgot his coat because mom can't hack it? So I don't talk about this with a lot of people, and I'm doing it for you so that you know that if you're like me and you wake up every morning and you wonder if this is just as hard for everybody or if it's just you, it's that hard for me. It's really hard for me every day. And I don't know if I'm doing a good job. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I keep trying to change. But at some point, some days I just go, well, that's all I've got. I forgot the permission slip, or I forgot the code, or I'll go to the school, go to McDonald's and get him lunch because I forgot his lunch. It happens. So I'm going to talk about that this week. Obviously, I have a lot to say. And really just share with you my struggles and how I continue to try to press on, because they're the best thing in my life, my kids and my husband, and they're worth pressing forward for. So I hope this helps you. I would love to know how you're feeling about school mornings, and how you feel about all these tasks that come with being a mom. And I hope that we can talk about it here, and that we can figure out better solutions and ways to handle these everyday things that are huge to us. So have a great October. Decorate those pumpkins and go to the pumpkin patch and drink your pumpkin spice latte, and try to give yourself a pat on the back that you're doing the best you can do.